Hello there, my name is Yoki and I'm here at Hair Porn. Today I'm going to show you and explain to you the difference between a lace closure and a lace frontal wig. So lace closure and lace frontal wigs are both lace wigs that allow you to have flexible parting, allows you to part in multiple places, and then allows you to have this hairline illusion that looks really natural. A question I always hear from customers is which wig is better? Is the frontal wig better or is the closure wig better? Both are gonna look super natural. It just depends on what you want the wig to do for you. That's gonna determine what we're gonna recommend that you get. So both of these wigs are gonna look super natural and they're gonna give really good results. So there's no better or worse when you're thinking about which one to choose, but they both have very key features and highlights that will make your wig wearing experience one way or another. So when you're hearing people talk about lace frontal wigs, you may hear people saying things like 13 by 4 or 13 by 6. This is just referring to how wide the lace is in inches. So when you hear 13, that means from ear to ear, basically 13 inches wide. When you hear 4 or 6, it's referring to how far back the lace goes. So 4 inches is pretty much like the top middle of your head, and then 6 inches kind of gets you right to the middle of your head, basically. When you hear people referring to lace closure wigs, you may hear things like 5 by 5, 6 by 6, 7 by 7, so that means the same thing. So 5 by 5 is pretty much 5 inches wide from like eyebrow to eyebrow, and then from like 5 inches back. So the first number is going to be how wide the lace is going to span across your face, and then the second number is going to be how far back the lace goes. So that's pretty easy to conceptualize once you understand the numbers. Let's get into the benefits of each wig. Lace frontal wigs are going to give you a lot of flexibility as far as parting, as far as wearing your hair back off your face, because the lace is going to span from ear to ear. So from ear to ear, 4 inches back, you have an entire fake scalp pretty much that you can part, that you can pull up off your face, half up, half down, 2 little ponytails in the front if you want. You can really get creative. Some people put braids in the front of their hair. You could really get creative, or you could just simply throw it over, you know, and go about your day. So that's the best part about lace frontal wigs. It gives you a lot of flexibility to just be creative and to make it feel like, you know, a real second scalp, second hairline type of deal. Really just depending on how the wig is made, but when you buy from Hair Porn, you're gonna have a lot of flexibility from ear to ear. So let me show you. Look at this beautiful hairline on this wig. Side parts, zigzag part. You can do that, okay? There's 2 ways you can wear frontal wigs. You can wear them with an adhesive bond like Ghost Bond or Bold Hold, or you can wear them glueless, and you'll need to either use a spray like a Gots to Be hairspray, or you can just wear them with the straps itself. When I'm discussing with customers whether they should get it installed by a professional or they can put it on themselves, I always kind of compare it to software, you know, computer software. So if you're hair savvy, you can put these units on yourself, and it's quite simple. If you are tech savvy or computer savvy, you can install computer software by yourself, get it up and running, teach yourself how to use it, and you know you're good to go. But if you're not, you may want to have a professional come in and help you and show you at least the first time, or at least get you started. So it's the same thing with the frontal wig. Now lace closures also allow you flexibility, but it's only going to be in the top portion of your hair. So you can still do middle parts and you can still do side parts, but they're going to be like off-centered side parts from your left and your right, and you can still kind of do a little throw over, but once again, the illusion is going to only be in this top portion of your head, not the full hairline. So closures are going to be good for the absolute beginner that has no hair knowledge at all. They are not hair savvy at all. These are going to be super easy to put on by yourself. You do not need a hairstylist to do this for you, but you can definitely get one if you just really feel uncomfortable with trying it for yourself the first time and you want to make sure it's perfect. By all means, get a tech, but you do not have to. You can 100% slap this on and off like a hat. That's how I describe it to customers when they're asking for something they could just take on and off super easy. I always recommend a lace closure wig. Literally, you could take it on and off every day. Put it on before you go to work, take it off as soon as you get in the door. They're very easy and quick, and they're gonna look perfect every time you put them on yourself. So you do not have to wear these glueless. You can wear them with adhesive too if you want to keep them on and you don't want to take them on and off every day. You can install it with glue, or you can have a tech install this with glue for you. And here we have our closure wig with still very flexible parting, like I explained. You can do your side parts, your off-centered parts, and you still have a lot of hairline in the front. That'll give a very beautiful natural look. And that's it. Easy enough, right? If you're in the market for a new wig, or you just want to kind of see what your options are, you're more than welcome to visit hairporn.com. That's HAIRPOURNE.com. Or just come into our Atlanta location in West Midtown and come talk to our staff and try on some wigs. I hope this helped you learn a little bit more about wigs. If it did, like this video and subscribe. We greatly appreciate the support. I'll see you in the next video.